Hey, what's up, guys? This is Daniel from Fantasy Boom. Welcome to our MLB video for Monday, May 21st. We've got a handful of picks here that we like. Yesterday was actually good. We had one miss, but other than that, it was pretty good. So let's get right to it. First, we got Faulty Woods going up against the Phillies. So we're going to go over here to Draft Kings, and we're going to pull up Faulty's profile. Excuse that music in the background. That was my daughter. All right, so Fulty's playing the Philadelphia Phillies. He's played them already several times this year. So in the last start, he had 24.5. This last start before that, 22.7. And then the first of the year, 17.7. So he's been getting better and better each start against them. And his number today is only 18.9. So I like Fulty to go over since he's averaging over this amount versus them this year so far. I'd like to think he comes to this matchup confident and he goes over today. Next, we got Masahiro Tanaka. Well, Masahiro, but I call him Masahiro Tanaka. Going on the mound for the Yanks. His DraftKings projection is 18.3. Charlie, please stop. Don't do that again. Thank you. That's working. He's going up against the Rangers today. We are going to go to him here, and I want to show you something. So this game is on the road in Texas. Home games, he's played 4 games at home. He's averaging 12.8 fantasy points at home. He's played 4 games on the road. He's averaging almost 20 fantasy points. Today, he's on the road, and I don't like this Texas squad. They're not very good this year. I like him to go over. It's crazy to have such volatile splits for a pitcher, but apparently he's much more comfortable pitching away from Yankee Stadium today. So I like him a lot to go over this number since he's pitching on the road today. Then we got Gio Gonzalez. His over-under is 19.7. We're going to go back over here. I think he's already played this team before. Yes, he played him last game. Dropped 22.7 points. He didn't get a win, but he had 8 strikeouts, 1 earned run, and 5 hits. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And this game is in Washington. Does he have any glaring splits? No. Actually, he scores more points at home than away. 3 more points average that he scores at home. So being that he's playing the same team that he just killed, and now he's at home, I like him a lot, actually, to go over 19.7 in this matchup here. And then Hernandez. This one is a little interesting because he is a cheap pitcher down here. He only has a couple starts. There are 3, a negative, .2, and a 11. But this is what I like to look at, the strikeout upside. 0, 1, and 2. And this one, he went 5 innings pitched. I don't think he's a very good pitcher at all, and he has no upside, so he should be able to go under. I highly doubt they're getting a win, too, so I like him to go under, and he's not a good pitcher, as you can see. So, yeah, we'll take him under 12.9. And then we got 2 batters outlined here with BVP that stood out to me. So, first we'll do Freeman. He is 1 for 12 off of Pivetta, who he's playing today. No home runs, 2 strikeouts, and 1 extra base hits. You guys should know how I feel about BVP at this point because I talk about it all the time. I like that statistic because the batter knows, whether or not he's good or bad against a certain pitcher. And that affects his confidence going into the matchup at the plate. So I like Freddie Freeman to go under today since he's done really poorly versus Pivetta. And then on top of that, we got Giancarlo Stanton. His over-under is 11.4. I actually like him over. He is 6 for 16 off of Bartolo Colon with 3 home runs, I think 3 extra base hits, and 1 or 2 strikeouts. So I like that. That it's a pretty good sample size. Bartolo somehow is still hanging around, man. There was a game a couple nights ago where he took a line drive to the belly, and like his belly stopped the ball dead in its tracks, and then he picked up the ball and threw the batter out. And I thought, wow, like that dude has a belly made of steel. Anyway, I like Giancarlo Stanton to go over. So those are the plays I got for today, guys. If you have not played Predict Picks before, it's super easy to play. You just go to predictpicks.com here. As you can see, they're in private beta mode, so you need an invite code to get in. Click here where it says I was invited by a friend. First name, put in your last name, email, and the invite code is going to be 01679. Password once, password twice, got to be 18, and then sign up. And when you sign up for the first time, you're going to get a chance to win $25 with a 3-player pick, completely free on the house. I love that Predict Picks does that. I think it's very generous. So once you get in here, this is going to be the board you come to, the big board. There's going to be NBA and MLB. So that's how you switch up here. So you pick you have to pick 3 picks, not 2, not 4, only 3. So let's go Faulty, Gio, and let's go Tanaka. Come up here and hit go. And on this page is where you pick. So we'll do Gio over, Faulty over. Look at that. His total already is going up. This is dynamic. So if a lot of people are picking Faulty for the over, his number is going to start to creep up. That's how it works. And then Tanaka over. So all 3 of these guys over. If you want it under, you just click the under. But we want him over. And then when you get here, it's going to say free in this box. And then to win, it's not going to say non. It's going to say 25. So it'll say free here to win $25. And then at that point, you just place it by hitting this green button, go, and that places your pick. So much easier way to play fantasy. Instead of picking 10 guys and, $50,000 salary cap to work with, you just pick any 2, 3, or 4 guys you like and pick whether or not they're going to go over or under. And I like when it matches up where they've played that team already and they've done well or done bad versus that team, or when they have really bad splits, because I think it really it skews the advantage in your favor. That's my opinion. So that's what I got for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. We'll be back tomorrow with a video for MLB. And yeah, if you have any questions, don't be afraid to reach out. We're here. See you guys.